Good. Go right into it. Tap. Good. From here, baby. Keep cashing. It's all confidence. All confidence. Must remember. Keep cashing. Keep cashing.
The challenges through my journey of basketball, probably my sophomore year, when I first left the country. It was a transition, just like living by yourself. I was about 15, so like it was just hard just to adjust and stuff like that. And that was my first time really like earning my minutes and not playing as much as I wanted to. So obviously that made me work harder, and it really made me that's what gave me my dog mentality. Just wanted to just work hard and get better, just be the best player I can be and be this player on the team.
When I first met Simi, he was focused right off the bat. He knew what he wanted. We were working on his shot and really tweaking some mechanics and rebuilding some things.
Over the years, he's matured. He likes challenges. He's very good at overcoming them. With the support of his family and friends.
When he was young, we never knew what he was going to become or what his passion was because he was so young. But since he moved over to Canada, you know, he's kind of found his calling in basketball, and you know, the whole family's happy of him. You know, he's doing very well. He's got his head right. He's a very talented individual with basketball, and he's going places.
As time went on, that's when I started starting and playing a lot. Getting awards, getting back-to-back MVP at Hoop Hall, which was a big thing. That's really what set me off. You know, I started getting ranked and then getting national attention, which really helped me a lot throughout my years of high school basketball.
Me and Simi been friends since like I was in the 8th grade, so he was in the 6th grade. Since then, we've been kicking it like pretty much every day, FaceTime, everything. We've had some crazy times, not gonna lie.
So I remember like when we first came to this country, me and Simi used to literally play ball all the time, one-on-one behind the park. We used to live in Burlington. I used to fry this guy, fry him. And all of a sudden, this guy started getting better and better and better and taller. I'm like, yo, this guy needs to stop growing. This guy's being too nice. The man can handle, the man can shoot, the man can do everything. Everything I could do. And take this in. I swear to God, next time I see this guy on road, on court, I'm giving him that work. I'm cheesed. But you know what, at the end of the day, I love my brother to death. He's doing his thing. Hope y'all out there know that, yo, when my brother comes to college next year, it's a thing. Just know that.
There's one time we skipped practice to go watch my younger brother play a game. And our coach came to the game and cussed us out. And we had to run 34 sprint. And the next game we played Bond, beat them, got ranked. It was crazy.
This trophy right here, the top 100 trophy, probably my biggest accomplishment last summer in June. I just went there to try to kill. I wasn't playing. I get the MVP, and then that's really like set off my summer last year. That's when I got ranked higher, and then went into AAU and PSHAM, started killing again. And the kids are getting better and better from there. And I was ranked like number 6 in the country after summer, so that's pretty crazy. I'm gonna show y'all my room, with all the shoes and all my trophies. So here we got the McDonald's jersey. This was end of March. Biosol game, shout out to Canada, you know what I mean? Got that. And then some of my trophies here, my first couple. Let me got some of my shoes. Here, guys, from Jordan brand. Got the UIBL KDs. He's my favorite. Probably the chutney 13s. And then my closet, you have more shoes in here. Crazy. On the bottom right here. You guys at McDonald's, Lillard's. He's crazy. Got these 29s. I think 8th grade. 8th grade about. Yeah. What we got here? These are kind of beat up right now, but I got these at Nike Skills Academy. Probably my favorite shoe, LeBron's. My school, Vermont Academy, we're Under Armour, so I had to rock these this season before I got hurt and stuff. Then that's all I got for now. And this is my Team Canada jersey right here for U16 to 17. Hoopball, MVPs. And these are terms I played in Canada when I was in grade 10. And we got posters. Got AI. We got Brandon Jennings. I read out of magazines too, because it's hard to get posters. We got John Wall right here. Yeah, that's really it. That's all I got right now.
That's off it. I'm in the audio vibes. You already know what it is. Yeah.
A lot of guys that's ranked in Canada or that are high profile, high major guys, they like to just, take it easy. They don't have the same hunger all the time. They don't have the same urgency. He knew what he wanted. He knew what he needed to work on, and it's been a world of improvement. Like, it was for like a month straight, 2 months maybe. All we did was form shoot. And not a lot of guys, and we're doing that like twice a day, sometimes 3 times a day. 3 workouts a day, so I can't speak enough about his dedication, his commitment, and he's hungry. Just focus on your form. Stick to follow through. You gotta be like one of those annoying kids at the Y that just sit there all day. That's just gonna develop your shot quicker, and it's gonna bring your touch back. In the games, I don't care. If you're off in the game, then hold your follow through. Then you'll start bringing your equilibrium back.
Good luck, guys.
Eyes up. Good. A lot of it has to do with just the speed that you shoot the ball with, right? If you shoot slower, it's gonna come off your wrist funny sometimes. So it's tempo, tempo, tempo.
The visit at Vanderbilt was basically perfect. Like there's nothing really negative that I could say about the school, I just felt like I had a lot of positive vibes, and just the coaches, they really care about their players, and it's like a family-oriented team. We all have the same vision, same mindset, and this year's gonna be real fun. So we just gotta work hard this summer and in the upcoming fall, I'm gonna be straight this year.
He's hungry, he's got that chip on his shoulder. And to me, that always meant a lot because that's the same type of guy I am. The same type of guy, so we click like that. You know, it's an underdog mentality, hungry and humble all the time. And since we started training about a year and a half ago, a little bit over a year, give or take, his shot got crazy better. He's much bigger, he's added muscle mass, footwork's gotten better. And each year he just keeps on getting better as a playmaker and just getting better as a point forward. Just seeing his progression through Vermont Academy is crazy. Good. One more. Don't even move slightly. Take a big jump. Okay? Good. Now, Rob. Good. Over here. If they want to help out too, they're fine. Good. 3. Follow through right down the middle, guide hand. 4, good job. Way to pose with the guide hand and the strong hand. 6, it's not the mix, it's all about the form. 7, good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Whether it's a make or miss, as long as it's good form. Let's go to the corner over there.
The important time, or the memory that stands out, which is very recent, is his injury. It didn't really affect who he was. He was more determined to get better and work on his body, and he used the support of his friends and family to get better as well.
It hurt me. It might even hurt me worse, cause when he went down, cause I was impressed with how he held his head. You know what I mean? Like, I know it hurt him. It's gonna hurt you when you tear your ACL. But I don't know, man. I don't know how. My man was just, he was just humble, and he knew that he's gonna come back strong, and it took me a while to get over it, but he made me feel better about it, which is your right, my left sneaker. So I'm gonna go through the legs. I want you to grab, okay? Every time, grab, okay? So grab the back of because I'm gonna be right there. Grab the back of my shoe, then behind the back. Snap, boom, okay? Snap. That your shoulders can be like swords, okay? If you snap, you go by shoulder to hip, and if you turn, you get skinny. So now, normally, I would have to be over here before I can go shoulder to hip. I can be all the way over here if I turn and still get shoulder to hip. See what I'm saying? So every time, you might be slightly off balance, grab and behind. All right, and you might, stationary. And you might be slightly off balance. Fast forward, we're here already, and you know, doing well with his rehab, and we've been working on his shot, and we got him moving again. So excited for the future. And, yeah, Vandy's got something coming. Nashville's got something coming.
My goals this year, basically just winning. That's the number one thing. Getting to the Final Four. It's gonna be challenging, but I know the group of guys we have, we're gonna make noise. Also, just individually, just SEC freshman, all-freshman team. Obviously, NBA is a really big dream, and if I just continue to play my game this upcoming year, both my dream will come true next year. And then just, as I said, just winning games, and just changing the whole culture at Vanderbilt. Because obviously last year wasn't the season they wanted, and they recruited me and other freshmen to come in this upcoming year and just change the whole culture at Memorial, which we're gonna do.
Get real low, don't pop up. Good. Good, 2, 3, 4, sit lower, 5, 6, 7, 8, we're going for 10, come on, 9, sit low, 10, good, fell over, please. Good. Just work on the timing of it, right? Sometimes we might go a little bit too early. 1, 2, okay? There you go. If you got that timing down, it's easy.
My mom's been really everything for me since I can remember. Honestly, like all those times, late night practices, just waiting for me, hours, doing 2-a-days, 3-a-days, just always be able to drive me and pick me up and just provided for me in many ways as a mother. Just really special for her because I know she wants as much as I do, and I know that soon enough, like, everything's gonna pay off, and just the reward will be very large to me and my family.
And as for now, I just wish him all the best. Continue growing as a person as well, and the people that made who you are, and put God first as well.